Now, Lieutenant Baird, begin with the last time we saw each other.
Hello there, Seraphim17 once again. This is my Gears of War Judgment Insane Difficulty video walkthrough. We're going to be doing all the declassified missions and getting all of the stars. This is Seahorse Hills, Paduk's Testimonial, and this is Section 1, Amador Park. So for the most, a lot of these missions are more fun than they are challenging in Paduk's section. You know, compared to some of the things coming up in the coal level, I think this one is much more relaxed, much simpler. But as with anything on this game, if you get unlucky, you can have a nightmare on every section. And I'm just hoping that the people playing manage to avoid that, because I've had it on a few bits, and it's very, very challenging. It gives Insane its name. But the first declassified mission is shotguns only, which makes killing these big guys really easy. And the sawn-off now has 2 shots, and I don't remember it having 2 shots before. I remember it having 1 big shot, and then you were done. I might be completely mistaken. It's been a while since I played Gears 3, but this sawn-off feels different to the old one, and it's got a much quicker reload too. But the cool thing is, these maulers will die from 1 shot up close. I don't know if it has to be an active. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. You're good. You just have to make sure that he doesn't drop his flail or you don't get gangbanged. If you can do that, you're okay. The bit that does suck is the part coming up where you have to take on a bunch more grubs with no checkpoint, and I'm not running up to a guy with your ball talk with your sawn off, unless I've got some really good reasons to do that. So I play the next section very passively, because an emergent hustle turns up just there in front of you. You've got nothing to seal it. If you were ballsy, you could stand on its edges and shotgun them as they came out, but that's not something I'm willing to do when I have to do that entire thing again we've just done if I die. So I stay back here, I let the team do something for a change, and if anything comes close to me, I kill it. It's that simple. But do not put yourself into a position of jeopardy for no reason. There's no point, no checkpoint, so just keep yourself back, let the team do the work, and it should make it nice and simple. Like that guy there, them ball talks really sting. I think 2 shots from a ball talk will kill you. And he's got all the range in the world, you have none of the range. So there's no need. And to make matters worse, it's foggy. And it's not even a declassified mission. It's just foggy because you're near the seaside and, mist happens. I don't even know why it's foggy. And it makes me think, because games used to look like this back on the N64. They hid the fact that they didn't have a decent draw distance by having no draw distance. Like, they just made everything foggy. That was their answer to every problem with graphics or seeing something that wasn't intended to be saw. They just made everything foggy. And we've got past those days. This is a stylistic choice, and whoever picked it, I don't know. Really don't understand the fog. But a couple of corpses and then a couple of general locusts just chilling on the balcony shooting at you. The corpses are the main threat, but they've definitely been nerfed on Gears of War 3. If you got hit once by that nail from under the ground, you were dead. On this game, you can get out of it, and that's good. That's really good news, because it means it's more lenient. And I don't know what the corpse is doing, because there's a bunch of Countesses up there just chilling out, screaming, headbanging, doing all the good heavy metal stuff. There's this guy chilling on the corner. He gets a face full of buckshot. That corpse is having a go at, I think it's Sonya. So we need to get in here and start laying down some shotgun shots. It goes under the concrete somehow. And then it starts doing a tremors. But that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen wretches pop out of the ground like that. Considering they're the lightest character in the game, next to maybe a ticker, it didn't jump. It just landed, I'm suddenly here for no real reason. That was a grenade, be careful of that. If you've not come across a grenade yet, believe you me, you don't want to. The grenades on this game are obnoxious. They really are. But a couple of Countesses left. The Countesses are not that bad on this game. The Gorgon pistol's going to tear you up, but for the most, they spend more time being passive than they do being aggressive, and I like that. The shotgun doesn't have range, but I'm doing this to just stop him from doing things while the AI runs in and cleans him up. That noise right there is Flamer, guys. So just once again, the shotgun might not have the damage at this range, but it still hits them and it still does something. So suppressing fire, all that good stuff. Take your time, be patient, be defensive. You shouldn't have any issue with what the game throws at you. There you go, that's the tome telling us that we've done it. Go to the end, get your 3 stars, and then get ready for the next section. So thanks for watching, and you take care now.